Howdy folks, welcome to episode 105. We're gonna... Here. Why is my light? That's weird. Okay. Oh, because the lantern is below. We're gonna refill our fuel and then we're gonna go do the thing that we were doing last time. So, which is, I believe, I think we just finished backing those cars into the thingy. And then we have to go to the other thingy with the thingy and the whatchamacallit. But seriously, no. There. We put them in the siding, and we're going to go this way. This way. We're going to go this way. This away. Yep. And then we're going to take that. We're going to go over here. And over here, and across, and we're backing up so we don't need to, yeah, okay, so we should be good. Alright. Alright, yeah, we should be good to go now. So I did some math. No, math, not meth. I don't know where you got that from. Anyway, I did the math, and you thought you were listening to this in the background, but then it's like, wait, what is he saying? Okay, so anyway, we've got a bunch of stuff over at the ironworks. I need to get 400 pipes in order. See, here we are with those references again. Talking about math and pipes. Okay, so anyway, we're gonna take this stuff over to the whatchamacallit yard first. And then I need to get a whole bunch of pipes from the ironworks. But in order to do that, I need a whole bunch of input for the ironworks. So I think I need to bring like 12 coal. Now that I think about it. Let's check. Whoops. Let's check the map. Let's check the ironworks. Because I need 50 output units. Yeah, I need 12 coal over there. Did I bring enough? I thought I did. I think we squeezed out. Yeah, that's too bad. I think we squeezed out exactly the wrong amount. So anyway, yeah, I need to do 50 output units in order to get the number of pipes that I need. So we need 400 of them over here. Here, let me do this too while we're... See if we can get this going a little bit faster. There we go. Okay, so over here... Yeah, see we need to get a whole bunch of those because this needs 4 pipes per unit. Actually, I only need 200 pipes, don't I? Yeah, I only need 200 because the output is 100. So to output 1 gold, so I need to output 50 units of that. Okay. And there's 4 pipes per thing, so that's 200 pipes. I only need 200 pipes, not 400. So I think actually that changes a lot of things. I only need 75 lumber and I need 100 iron, raw iron. Okay. Yeah, that changes things. That'll make it easier. I keep forgetting I got to double the output on the thing before too, not just each individual thing. So yeah, so we got that, and we're gonna get that going after we dump out this coal here, and then we should be set to okay, good. We should be set to do the whole gold industry like fairly quickly. It should be fun. Because instead of going industry by industry, we're going, you know, whatchamacallit. Here. Let me turn that down a little bit too. Instead of going per industry, we're going by resource. See if we can get this to fill up here. What's our current? We do have a bunch of stuff here. There we go. There we go. 9, 8. Yeah, we're gonna make that time. So we'll go like this. That's the last one of those. Let's see what kind of rate we can get past here. So we need to, yeah, I think this is how many we need to fill it up. So we should be good on that. We're going too fast. There. See if this will do it. So that's going to be 108. And then 44. Yeah, see? That'll bring us up to as many as we need. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cool. So that's going to be 130, right? So we're going to have 2 left over. I think. We'll have 2 left over. Apparently I mathed wrong on that one. 3, 2, 1. We got plenty of room back there. Yep. Okay. All right, and then we're going to drop off this. And then we'll make sure we'll leave the 2 in there. I don't know where we'll put those, but yeah, and then we'll go load up the lumber. 8, 9. There. Okay. So, all right, that's those. And then let's see what we have with the lumber. Let's go over to here. And is the engine? Yeah, the engine's on the front. Okay, cool. So we're just going to load up lumber, and we need how much? We need 150. We need 75. Because we need, yeah, 25 units. Okay. And let's go like this. You get this moved over. Now, this thing is doing the see, it's gonna waste my lumber. It's gonna waste all my logs, and it did that to us last time. So we need how many? We need 75 divided by 6 is 10, 13 cars. Okay. See, it's going to waste our lumber if we do them this way. So we're going to bring up both at the same time. Instead of trying to do, we're going to do 2 at a time. So that way it'll waste fewer of our logs. All right, so put on the brakes. We're going to do that and that. So this is going to be 3. Aw, man, did I got robbed. I totally screwed that up. Now it's going to take twice as long instead of taking half as much time. All right. Derp. You can do it. I bet this engine is probably out of fuel. Yeah, it's out of fuel, that's why. Alright, we're going to go like this. It's out of fuel and it's cold. Alright. Let's see what we've got here. See if we can get to the next car. I was wondering why it felt like it was... You'd think I figured it out, I would figure it out by now, you know? Why is my engine going so slowly? You'd think after like 1,000 times of doing that, that I'd finally realize, oh yeah, I have to put fuel in it. All right. But that's why you keep coming back. Because the derp is fun. Okay. There. There we go. It's 2 clicks. All right. And then the next one. There we go. So that's 5. Need 8 more cars. See, it makes them in groups of 2, so at least it's not wasting whatchamacallit there. It's not wasting the inputs, the logs. All right. All right. Let's see if we can get this to happen. There. At least it's not like a rhythm game. Loading your train has become a rhythm game. That and like Perry Mechanics and bosses are like the 3 worst things that ever happened to video games. I just don't enjoy it because you're basically it's an obedience thing, you know. You're basically just being obedient. You have to do what I tell you to do when I tell you to do it. It's not a game. That's just obedience. Games are about, you know, choosing things and devising strategies and making decisions and playing with toys and stuff. But no, I don't find. I know other people enjoy that, and that's totally cool for them. I'm not saying that you're wrong to enjoy what you enjoy. I'm saying I hate them. Okay. They don't work for me. One. There. And that's... This is 9. Make the crane loading you have to click at just the right time. I hate that stuff. You know, the first game of that, the first game that was like that was Dragon's Lair. Basically, it's like they're showing you have to push the joystick to the right. You have to push the sword button. You have to push this button. And if you don't push it at the right time, then you die. You know, the cartoon plays the other path. You know what I'm talking about. You all played Dragon's Lair. You know exactly what I mean. I never actually played it. I used to watch people play it. That was one game I think that very few people played it and a lot of people just watched. Because it was kind of an interesting cartoon. But because a lot of games aren't as fun to watch so much. I mean, you'll watch while you're waiting, you know, while you got your quarter stacked on the machine. You got your quarter laying on the little basil off to the side that indicates that your game is next. That you got next game. I called it. I got next game. Instead of that, you actually have your thing on the basil. Was that an everywhere thing, or was that just in the arcades that I hung out? Was that like a regional thing? Okay, so leave a comment. Okay, anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so we have 13 by 6. Right? So 12 by 6 is 72. Yeah. Okay. 12 by 6 is 72. And so that's 6 more, 78. Okay, so we need to go down to the ironworks. So let's set all of our switches. We're going to go like this and this and this. Okay, and so let's just get this thing moving now. Because those switches are good. Okay. And we're going to come through here. We're going to go this way. And past the logging thing. I think we'll go on the outside this time. We've been going through the inside. We're going to go through the logging thing. And this way. And through that. Yep. And off to the ironworks. Okay. There we go. Is this just a really crummy, it's just a really crummy engine that's going to take us forever? Because that's terrible. Or do we have, like, brakes on? How does this coast? Oh, it's coasting just fine. I don't know, man. It feels like we've got some brakes on somewhere. So let's go check. Come on, you can do it. We're going to check all the brakes. Should we play the Mario music while we're doing this? Da da dun da dun dun. %. Why are you sitting on my hand? I have a cat that's holding me in place. They did such a great job in Minecraft of cat. Aha! Okay, I'll taste the soup. Where's the spoon? Aha! Okay. See, suddenly we're going a lot faster. See? They really got that down. They did that beautifully, and oh, cool. I like that. I'm walking at the same speed as the train is going. That looks cool. I love it. Okay. There we go. Alright, so anyway. How's that? Is it, are we going? Yeah, see, now we're going realistic speeds. Alright. Like, I felt that, just that little bit of speed bleeding off. It was just enough. You know? Just enough that you know that there's a brake on somewhere. But yeah, anyway, they really did get the mechanics, the cat mechanics down. Oh, you're eating. I'm gonna rub your face now. Or, you know, you wanted to sit on your bed? I'm right in that spot. Oh, you want to open this thing that has a top lid on it? Yep, I'm sitting on that. Definitely sitting there. It's like they always know where you're going to be and what you want to do, and they're going to be in the way. You're reading? Let me sit between you and the book. Hmm? What do you think, Vespa? She got the little jet fighter ears. She looks like a fighter jet. She puts her ears back. Okay, so make sure that we actually have an intact train here. That always helps, right? And then we do need to get iron, and I think we might have to bring cordwood or something over to the iron works. I don't think we'll need to bring iron ever again, but I think we need to bring something. It's probably going to be cordwood. Which means we'll have to dig up the bulkhead cars and do all that fun stuff. And so I think what we'll do is we'll take our two engines and we'll hook them to these. And we'll bring... I don't know, maybe we'll bring these empty cars over with this engine and then bring the other cars over with the whatchamacallit, the cordwood cars over with the other one, or vice versa. But I think we might use both engines. Let me see. What do we have at the iron? There's our bulkhead. Okay. We did use all of the cordwood. Okay. So we've got a zillion flat cars with cordwood. Or with no cordwood. Yeah, we need to make a bunch of iron. Raw iron. And I don't think we get too many of those per thing. We're going to have to look at the H screen, which I can't do while I'm still driving. So we'll have to go check that out. Because I need 100 iron. And we only had like 19 or something like that, right? How much iron did we have? 28. I need 100 of them. I really wish it would show you the ratios on that. No, we're not going to go on the siding, right? Nope, it's straight up and down. Okay. Because we did that last time. We already did that disaster. Let's do a different disaster this time. And then we're going to have to break out the box cars and everything to get the whatchamacallits over there. At least we don't need to bring water to the dredge. Alright. They're doing the field next door. I don't know if they're just disking or if they're planting. It's May. They should be planting, I think. I think they should have been disking it a while ago. But anyway, yeah. So if you're hearing rumbling, it's the farm. And you know, I've been tempted to set up cameras and do like farm spotting videos instead of like people do train spotting and plane spotting and stuff. Like do farm spotting, you know, where it's like you just watch a tractor plow a field. It's one of those things that's relaxing to watch or whatever, and you can see the progress because the dirt looks different after they go past it and all that stuff. You know. I enjoyed watching dominoes fall. That one was fun. I think it's the rhythmic thing to it. The poor dominoes, they have to play a rhythm game. They have to fall at just the right time. Okay. I'm gonna need my other arm back. Cat, good timing. She actually got out of my way at the right time instead of getting in my way at the wrong time. Alright, and we're gonna need to see, this is the trick here. We only have a capacity of 50 of these. Let's see. We only have a capacity of 50. So, what are we going to do with the other 25 that are on there? And you know, I brought 75. Did we have actually 0? Yeah, we do actually have 0. Okay, good. We have a lot of raw iron. 86. I think we only need 14 iron then. I think we don't have to bring anything over to the thing. I think we have enough iron. Let's see. And I think this will work out because we have... is it going to go? There we go. I think it is going to work out because we have enough iron to make at least enough that we can get down to the 50. We can get rid of 25 of our lumber. You know what I mean? There we go. Let's see if we can just creep through here. See if 4% will do it. We actually have 3 more lumber than we need. So we could actually kind of screw up and accidentally get 1 lumber in the wrong place. Those are going way faster than, or slower than we need. These cars need to move a little bit faster. There. See, we're getting all of our output. There, let's try that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There. Is it staying? No, it's not staying yet. No, we would need to run out of lumber first, or iron first. That's cool. And we have to see how much output we have here too. $42. So we've used like half of it because we had 86. I said like half, not exactly half. And looks like they're stacking up. Oh, the outputs are full now. And I can't see anything. I can't see when we're there. There we go. Yeah, it looks like the outputs are full. That's why. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. 1, 2, 3. So this is going to be 39. And then 45. Is that it? Oh, that's perfect. Alright, cool. So that means we're going to get all of those loaded up. Awesome. And that is going to be it for episode 105. It's another radio station episode, isn't it? We got a couple more of those to go. But yeah, that's going to be it for episode 105. Join me in episode 106, and we will get our pipes. And yeah, see, we still have to make 100 more pipes. So, yep, we'll get our pipes and our all that stuff out to the whatchamacallit, the dredge. And yeah, and we'll see you then later.